Hi, Aquarius. This is your reading for April 1st through the 15th. It's a career reading. I did career readings for all 12 zodiac signs this month, so go ahead and check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. So let's get started and see what the energy is surrounding your career and finances for April. So we have happiness, but that's in the reverse. It says joy of life. So let's find out why happiness is in the reverse for you in regards to your career. So maybe a little bit of out of control feelings here, Aquarius. So we have insight, be open to enchantment. So there's definitely, a lightness and a darkness going on here for your career and finances in the beginning of April for some reason. So yeah, you're feeling like the joy isn't happening. Maybe you're feeling like some kind of rebirth isn't happening, or you're not getting the like pay is what I want to say, because she has all these eggs and stuff here in this basket. And also this really is reminiscent of Easter, of course, which is going to be coming up. So yeah, that being in the reverse, it's like you're just not feeling the vibe of springtime right now, I guess. And so yeah, be open to enchantment. It seems like there's some things that are kind of like a mystery here about your situation, what's going on in your career. There's kind of like this ghost stag back there. There's also a crow here, which those aren't negative symbols or anything. It's just like, it's a ghost stag. It's not fully in this realm yet. So maybe something to do with your career and finances just isn't fully like formed in this 3D yet. So then we have opportunity that was in the reverse, and it says expand your horizons. So maybe you have been like not picked for some kind of job, or you feel like, your current job just isn't providing you happiness at this time, and you don't feel like there's opportunity to grow there, which, there also are rabbits in this card too. So yeah, I think you're just feeling like there isn't room to expand in your current work field or your current job. So you're just feeling like the opportunities are drying up there, it seems like. So let's get some clarification, see exactly what's going down with this. Spirit, can you please clarify these cards for Aquarius regarding their career in the first 2 weeks of April? So we have identity here, which is in the reverse. It says recognition, self-awareness, and examine. So this card is really reminiscent of childhood. It talks a lot about like who you thought you were in childhood and who you are now. She's looking back at pictures of herself and like wondering who that person was back then. Like, what was the young person's dreams, or what did young me think they would be doing in their career? Did they think I would be happy, So this is in the reverse. This is somebody who is struggling with their true identity and how their career correlates with that. So maybe the job or career field you're in, you're like, I just don't think or know if this really is in alignment with my true self. Not that, our young self was totally in touch with our true self either. It's just like looking back, like, is this in alignment with my life and where I thought I was going? So then we have contemplation here. So just taking time to contemplate, reflect, rumination, and musings about this career. And yeah, like I said, is this really allowing you to be your true self? Because maybe your true self wants to expand more, and you're just like really exploring what those possibilities would be in your current situation. So then we have celebrate mystery, which is in the upright. It says trust the journey, unexpected, and secrets. So definitely maybe closer around the 12th of April, Aquarius, it looks like something to celebrate is coming in. Maybe something that's going to shed a little bit more light on this, this insight situation here. Because like I said, there's some things in this card that aren't fully formed in the 3D yet. And maybe right now they just can't be. You can't know all the way what that is and like how they mean for your career in your life right now. It's just like in the ethers. So yeah, but with the celebrate mystery card, there is a secret that's going to be unlocked and shown to you about why you have been contemplating all these things, why maybe you haven't felt as happy as you'd like to in your job. So then we have protection here, which says warrior, safety, and acts of kindness. So you might be kind of in like a guarded space right now, feeling like you have to protect yourself, protect your emotions, protect what you have. So maybe this is kind of a bit of a lack mindset or scarcity mindset, just like really hanging on tight to what you have and yeah, it could also symbolize that there's like literally a need for some spiritual protection at work. Or if you work around heavy machinery and stuff, maybe just be a little bit extra careful in these 2 weeks. So then we have listen. It says paying attention, dialogue, and communication. So whatever is hidden at work, it seems like if you listen to what's been going on, listen to the conversations, that maybe some insights to this mystery about what's going on there or why you're feeling the way you do will become more clear. So, Spirit, what else can you tell me about this? What led to Aquarius feeling like happiness in the reverse? So we have dreaming in the reverse here. So just not feeling like it's turning out the way that you had dreamed. Maybe you had one idea of how this career was going to go or this job, like especially with this identity card here. Maybe you were like, yeah, at one time I thought this really was in alignment with me and I thought it was going to really reflect back who I am authentically. This is just going to be a really good fit. But right now you're like that dream and that identity are in the reverse. And it might have to do with a lack of support. So maybe you got there and you didn't get along as well as you thought you would with the other people that worked there. It could be like not having a lot of support in the upper management, or, sometimes it's like that when you get hired for a job, and the company seems really nice and great and they're going to be helpful and supportive of your journey there. And then it's like you start on your first day and they're like, okay, here you go, figure it out yourself, so it could be like that for some people. But in general, it could be that you're just feeling a lack of support there because this support card was in the reverse. So that's never fun for anyone. And then we also have light that came out, and it also came out in the reverse. So yeah, it just seems like some darkness is being shown about the like inner workings of the place that you work. There could be like some darkness surrounding the people that you work with, and that's kind of like transferring over to you if you are a sensitive person. So, Spirit, can you please clarify this for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know about this? So we have the 6 of Swords here. So you're really contemplating just leaving this behind. You're like, is this a time to pull the trigger and just leave, go and move on to something else? And then we have the Wheel. So it does look like that's what you're considering. I'll clarify this, but it's like, should I just leave this job, leave this situation altogether and go and try something else? And will that end up, moving the wheel forward in my favor? Will I get something that really, truly makes me happy? Okay, so if Aquarius goes ahead and leaves, what is the outcome? So we have Justice in the upright, which is great. It looks like if you decide to leave and move on, then justice is going to be served in the way that it needs to. Perhaps it's going to like shine a light on what was happening there. Not that that should really ever be anyone's prime reasoning, for like leaving a job. Like I said, this seems to be a decision that you're ultimately making so you can seek your happiness. But along with doing that, it looks like justice will be served, like either you'll realize that, this just wasn't right for me. I wasn't going to expand and move up and make the money and be happy the way I wanted. And also like, it just shows that maybe those people, you can't work with them. And then we have the 9 of Wands here in reverse, which is also great because in the upright, the 9 of Wands would be you being like really guarded, really protected, which protection has already come out here. It's like this leads you to being able to let your guard down. And then something fell on the floor. So then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which came out with the 7 of Cups in reverse. So this Page of Pentacles in reverse is just like being a little bit shy, about your choices moving forward, like what kind of job you would want or applying there, because you felt like, it was a good pentacle planted with this current job that you have. So you're just like, I think you're looking for a bit more of a mature offer is what I'm getting from this. Maybe taking a closer look at the offers that come in for you. Like, is this going to be a more mature situation? I'm looking for a mature financial situation, not with all this drama that was going on over here. So then we end here with the 7 of Cups, and it looks like you're just going to be in this energy of choosing. There's a lot of different options, Aquarius, that you could pick from. With the 7 of Cups, some of the options are illusions, though. Some of them are real and going to be the perfect perfect fit for you. So I'm just going to see if there's a closing message for you here. Spirit, do you have anything else you'd like to share with Aquarius? Maybe regarding this Seven of Cups. So listen to your intuitive signals. They are real and will guide you in the right direction. So yeah, Aquarius, it looks like, I think you're really considering leaving this place. In my opinion, Spirit is telling you that that would be a good idea. It looks like you're looking for something much more mature financially, something with a lot less drama, where you don't have to feel like protecting yourself all the time in like a social aspect or even otherwise, just looking for a place that has a more supportive work environment. It does look like you'll have quite a few options moving forward. So it's just going to take careful discernment and decision making so that you pick the thing that's best for you. But lucky for you that Spirit is here to help you because you are getting intuitive signals. They are real. They will guide you in the right direction. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for your career and finances for the first 2 weeks of April. Like I said, I have 12 of the other zodiac sign readings that will be coming out as well. So make sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign if you feel called to. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.